we backed up to the MythBusters episode, but chimps. Chimps are, I think, the same sort of thing. Like if you underestimate a sweet-looking furry little animal, you look at the bear and maybe you think Baloo's going to be a sweetheart because I watched The Jungle Book a whole lot. Chimpanzees, monkeys that they bring to parties, like they just look so sweet. Like I can't tell you how many times my daughter's like, "Mom, can we get a monkey? Because they look so cute." I'm like, "Actually, Stella, no." And I'm going to tell you why. Tell us why I should not get a monkey for my daughter.
Well, one, because you have to know their whole personality from when they're young to as they're growing and become adolescent. They change over that time. And I worked a lot of chimps, and I had this one that I had and raised him. He slept in the bed with us, me and my wife when he was home. He traveled with us when we were out. He'd stay in the hotel room with me. He'd eat we'd order room service together and share that. The chimps, they get to a certain age and you have to retire them because they do become dangerous, even though they might not have done anything up to that point. The males, especially, they're from a very dominant society and they want to climb that ladder. They don't want to be on the bottom of that totem pole anymore. So this one that I had was at that point. He had been retired for years, and I had a female chimp, that first chimp I ever trained. She was a couple years older than he was, so she was retired also. And I still had a relationship with him, so I used to go up to the ranch, take him out, take him down to the trees and let him climb the trees and play around and things. We just hang out together. So I had been gone for about 3 months working in North Carolina. And when I came back, I said, okay, I'm going to go up and take them out and let them, because they've been sitting for 3 months without, anybody messing with them. I put them in my car. The female is sitting in the passenger seat. The male is behind me, and we're driving out to the trees. And he's grooming me, which is a real good thing in chimp society. It's saying, hey, everything's okay between us and we're friends, But as we're driving down the dirt road, I feel this forearm come around my forehead and pull me back, and my feet come off of the gas, and I feel he pulled me back and actually bit half of my ear off. In the car, we went off into a dry riverbed and hit the other side, and that's what stopped the car. But then at that point, if something is biting you or trying to mess you up, you start fighting back. Unfortunately, I didn't have any bear spray with me. But, you swing and try to knock him for biting you. Oh, I'd say he was 11, maybe 12 years old at that time. So he was about 140 pounds, much stronger than I was at that point.
But pure muscle, right?
Yeah. I'm 235 pounds, and he was much stronger than I am. Much stronger.
Oh, my God.
So when I would throw a punch, he would grab my arm, put my hand in his mouth and bite it. And then you would throw the other one.
God.
He would grab it, put it in his mouth and bite it. And as this is going on, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I got to make sure that I'm keeping a fist so I don't lose anything. But then I looked at my hand, and my finger was gone. And this one was hanging by just a piece of skin. And this hand, he opened up the whole back of my hand, which was actually pretty cool because I could see how my hand worked and things. I could see all the tendons moving.
You're twisted, dude.
I've always liked that kind of thing.
Okay. I'm sorry, you're punching this chimpanzee. It's bitten off your ear. I've seen the size of their teeth at this point. Their teeth are long and huge. Yeah. And this is a monkey that's decided you're the leader and it wants to be the leader now. It's bitten off one of your fingers. It's opened up your hand. I mean, how are you still in control? I don't understand. How do you get out of this situation?
It doesn't sound like he was in control, Carrie. I don't know if you're listening to the story. It sounds like he was not in charge of the situation.
But he's alive.
Well, let's just say this. I wasn't winning the fight at that point, we'll say, but I was thinking clearly. See,
Can you show
so
us your ear?
yeah, I mean, this is all plastic surgery. He took from this point right here, he
Whoa.
took it all off, took the earlobe and everything. So what I've got left is plastic surgery to make that back together. But he tore open my cheek. He tore open my forehead. He bit me in the arm, and they had to open that up because later on, when I was in a hospital, I had an infection, and they had to open my arm and took out 50 cc's of pus out of my arm.